In our fast-paced, materialistic world, where an insatiable hunger for more often defines success, we offer a unique and timeless alternative. It's a pathway marked by profound wisdom, peaceful existence, and an intentional embrace of indifference about certain aspects of life. Let's embark on an enlightening journey into the realm of Stoicism, a philosophy as ancient as human thought, yet as pertinent in our contemporary lives as it was centuries ago. Born in the bustling streets of ancient Athens, amidst the chaos of a rapidly evolving society, Stoicism emerged as a new philosophical frontier. Created from the molten experience of humanity's collective soul, it proposed a way of life built on virtue, wisdom, emotional strength, and resilience. But don't mistake Stoicism's teaching as a call to indifference or apathy. Far from that, it encourages us to recognize and focus on what genuinely deserves our attention and care. Stoicism, often referred to as the art of not caring, suggests a journey toward understanding what truly holds importance in our lives. It guides us to release our concerns over the trivial, temporary, or uncontrollable, and concentrate our efforts on what's within our reach, our actions, reactions, and inherent virtues. As we further our exploration into this age-old wisdom, we'll discover how to traverse life's tumultuous paths with grace and serenity, adopting the Stoic adage, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." Prepare to undergo a transformative exploration as we unearth the Stoic principles of intentional indifference. The first milestone of our Stoic expedition involves comprehending Stoicism's foundational concept, the dichotomy of control. Stoics firmly believed in a clear separation between what we can control, our judgments, intentions, and actions, and what we cannot, such as others' behaviors, natural phenomena, or past occurrences. Grasping this distinction forms the core of mastering the art of not caring. It is not an encouragement to disregard the world, but an invitation to care profoundly about what's within our power and release what's not. The Stoic philosophy inspires acceptance of life's natural rhythm, urging us to embrace rather than battle what we can't influence. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic thinker, eloquently urged, "We should always be asking ourselves, is this something that is or is not in my control?" This potent question can steer our thoughts and actions away from unnecessary anxiety and tension. Embracing this Stoic approach, we can engage with the world with composure and balance, focusing our mind and energy on what truly counts. As we proceed further into this philosophy of wisdom and tranquility, we reach the Stoic principle of indifference. Note that in Stoic teaching, indifference doesn't imply apathy or lack of interest. Instead, it refers to a deliberate detachment from matters beyond our control, the external factors like wealth, fame, health, or even death. According to the Stoics, these elements aren't intrinsically good or bad. They gain significance only when we bestow value upon them or let them dictate our contentment and peace. Epictetus insightfully remarked, "It's not things that upset us, but our judgment about things." Here lies the essence of Stoic indifference. It's not the events themselves that disturb us, but the weight and judgment we assign them. By mastering Stoic indifference, we detach our joy from external conditions, constructing a resilient internal sanctuary of calm. This timeless wisdom continues to resonate in our modern existence, profoundly altering our perceptions and responses. Next, we turn to the Stoic practice of negative visualization, which may seem counterproductive or even cynical initially. However, the goal of this exercise is not to instill fear, but to foster gratitude and robustness. Negative visualization prompts us to ponder the impermanence of our cherished belongings, relationships, or even life itself. It's not an exercise to foster anxiety, but a reminder of life's fleeting nature, amplifying our gratitude for the present. The Roman Stoic philosopher Seneca eloquently put it, "What is quite unlooked for is more crushing in its effect, and unexpectedness adds to the weight of a disaster." By occasionally envisaging potential losses, we mentally prepare for any setbacks, appreciating our current blessings more deeply. The Stoic art of not caring thereby nurtures a profound sense of thankfulness and resilience, equipping us to withstand life's unpredictable twists and turns. Continuing on our path, we encounter the concept of amor fati, a Latin term translating to love of fate. This belief is a cornerstone in Stoic thought, symbolizing the practice of wholeheartedly accepting and embracing all life's occurrences, both pleasant and challenging. Nietzsche, a philosopher profoundly shaped by Stoicism, encapsulated this idea, stating, "My formula for greatness in a human being is amor fati, that one wants nothing to be different, not forward, not backward, not in all eternity." Practicing amor fati is an exercise in acquiescence. It's about gracefully accepting life's inevitable ups and downs, trusting the universe's natural flow, and relinquishing our urges to resist, dominate, or lament our destiny. This supreme acceptance of life as it unfolds, not how we might prefer it, fosters resilience and a profound, unshakable peace. Guided by amor fati, we navigate life's stormy seas towards serenity and acceptance, always open to learning and growing. As we delve deeper, we come to the essence of virtue, the supreme good in Stoicism. Virtue in this context is not an abstract or elevated concept, but a tangible daily guide to living a fulfilled life. Stoicism identifies four cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Unlike the world's fleeting measures of wealth, status, or success, Stoicism emphasizes living in alignment with these virtues, completely under our control. The Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius captured this notion, saying, "Just that you do the right thing, the rest doesn't matter." This encapsulates Stoic virtue, concentrating on right actions without concern for external praise or approval. Living virtuously, we free ourselves from the desire to impress others or seek validation, focusing instead on our internal satisfaction derived from aligning with our core values. This alignment nurtures an inner fortitude and calmness. Through the Stoic perspective, we learn to disregard the fleeting and superficial, cherishing what endures and holds true meaning. Virtue guides us deeper into Stoic wisdom. Our journey then brings us to memento mori, a Latin phrase meaning remember that you will die. While it may seem grim, in Stoicism, this is not a morbid preoccupation but a potent tool for gaining perspective. Memento mori serves as a reminder of our inevitable mortality, inspiring us to live virtuously and fully in the present. By reflecting on our own impermanence, we shift our focus from trivial disputes, shallow desires, or fame, valuing what truly matters, our character and our present actions. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, "Leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." Recognizing our mortality, trivialities lose their grip, and the clarity of what genuinely matters shines forth. Stoicism, through memento mori, fosters mindfulness of our limited time, liberating us from needless attachments and aiding us in directing our energies towards a meaningful and virtuous life. As we progress further, the concept of sympatheia comes into view. It is the Stoic notion of interconnectedness, recognizing that we are all part of a larger whole. This perspective fosters empathy and compassion towards others, dissolving the illusion of separateness. The Stoics believed in a shared rationality and common moral fabric that binds us all. By embracing sympatheia, we cultivate a profound sense of kinship and mutual respect. It reinforces the understanding that our individual well-being is intertwined with the well-being of others, leading us to act justly and compassionately. Now, as our exploration of Stoicism nears its end, let's reflect on how this ancient wisdom remains powerfully relevant in our modern lives. Despite the passage of centuries, the core tenets of Stoicism continue to resonate, guiding individuals through the complexities of contemporary existence. Stoicism is not merely an intellectual exercise, but a practical philosophy, offering tools to navigate life's challenges with composure, wisdom, and virtue. In a world increasingly focused on external validation, immediate gratification, and superficial pursuits, Stoicism serves as a grounding force. It teaches us to focus inward, connecting with our inherent values and seeking fulfillment through integrity, rather than chasing after ephemeral pleasures or societal approval. Stoicism encourages us to face life with equanimity, accepting both triumphs and tribulations as part of the natural ebb and flow. It advocates for a balanced, mindful existence, where contentment stems from understanding our control, accepting our limitations, and aligning with our true selves. The timeless teachings of Stoicism extend an invitation to each of us, beckoning us to embark on a journey towards a more mindful, centered, and virtuous life. Its principles, rooted in self-awareness and personal responsibility, transcend cultural, temporal or situational boundaries, making them as applicable today as they were in the streets of ancient Athens. The wisdom of the Stoics, with its profound insights into human nature, the dichotomy of control, the pursuit of virtue, and the art of living in harmony with oneself and the world, offers a pathway to a fulfilling and meaningful existence. As we conclude our journey into the heart of Stoic philosophy, may we carry these lessons forward, integrating them into our daily lives. Let us embrace the art of not caring about the trivial or uncontrollable, focusing instead on nurturing our inherent virtues, connecting with others, and living with intention, purpose, and grace. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Embracing the Stoic way, we find a roadmap to inner tranquility, resilience, and a life rich in substance and depth. It's a path that continues to beckon, ready to guide all who seek to journey through life with wisdom, virtue, and peace.